Dun dun dun. So today we're gonna be reviewing the Mechagodzilla Evangelion Unit-02. Alright guys, so right off the bat, there are a couple differences between the Unit 1 and Unit 2 besides the color. And we are gonna go into that. But essentially it is the same Godzilla and it is the same model, except for a couple different parts, and that's what I'm gonna be showing you. So you want a full length review of this one, just go look at this video, because I'm just gonna show you what's different off all of these two. So the first thing that is different besides the painting is the eyes. This one came with, I know they look kind of yellowish, but they're kind of green. And unlike the first unit, which came with two red and yellowish, this one comes with the green. Or you could get a battle damage, which is only one color, which is only one glass on one side, so it'll be one without it. And it's either purple one or just plain green. So the way it works is you have your choice of the green one, which is this one, or you could have had a purple one, which would have been like this kind of clear crystal, or just one eye, this green. Unfortunately, you can't put both of them. So as much as I would like to have purple eyes on him, it wouldn't work. It would have been just one eye completely red and one eye completely green. Unfortunately, it didn't come for both of them, but essentially this color, it's almost the same color as this one. I know it's kind of hard to see, but yes, these are the same colors. So another difference between both of them, this one does come with different pair of arms. This arm, it's exactly the same as this one, but this one comes with a different right arm. It has a wholly different, completely different arm, different shoulder than the first unit. In fact, this arm is pretty cool, and I like this arm a lot more. So it is completely different, and just with the arm, it does come with a different pair of hands. So you got this hand right here, which is pretty nice. You got this one right here for this one, and for the right arm you got this one. Now there's something, the hands, replacing the hands pretty easy. You just pop out and you put this one inside, but he also comes with a different special hand, and to do that you gotta take off this one right here, which is extremely hard, but once you get it, you want to make sure you put it somewhere else with another hand. You don't want to lose that one piece because it only comes with one, but you do get a drill for a hand. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So it comes with a different hand. The other thing that comes different is this wire, and this is the problem I have with it. This piece comes off a lot really easily, but this goes here, and you get two of these, which are completely different from this one. And you can see the difference is the end tips. So this one came with the one with the extension, and it came with a sword. This one does not come with that. You get these two only, and what's different is the hand. So I guess that's where the replacement comes in. So you get these, but you don't get any attachment or extra. I guess you should, but you do get this nice little cool drill hand, which I really like a lot. So for the Evangelion Unit 1, you had this standard reactor right here, where he would shoot his laser. For the Unit 2, it's completely different. So you do gotta pop these open, and you can see there's 3 different ones. Now, you saw this piece come out loose. That is something that happens, and I do not like that. But 20 seems to be the issue with 1. But I think part of the reason that comes out loose is because these black pieces are changeable. So you take these out, and you could put, essentially, you take these out and you can put these extended versions. It is a little bit difficult to put them on. And I do not like doing it because I'm afraid that the pieces are gonna fall. But essentially, if you swap them out with these ones that extend, and they will go out like this, and if you swap them out, you obviously can't close the chest. But yeah, so the inside of it is completely different. But be careful when you do change them tiny little pieces. It's just it's not my favorite thing about it. Looking at the legs, you get the exact same thing with the thrusters that go inside here. On the side, they work exactly the same. One of the problems I found with this and putting the thrusters in with the first one is mine's broke. But they do go in, so be careful, because if you have the thrusters on and he falls, there's a good chance that it's gonna break, and that's what happened with this one. I had the thrusters inside and it fell and it broke. Really delicate little piece, but the thrusters do go inside, exactly the same thing as the first one. And so the backs are exactly the same model. Difference is the jetpacks. So for the first one, we got this bulky big one. This time it's completely different. It works the same way. You do have to take one of the spines out, and this is the one that you take. And just like the first one, you just plug it in here. And this time you get a completely different back. They said this one's really big. This one is smaller. So these things, you could essentially move them and have them like this, or have them down. But what I like about this one comes with a little spike right here. But yeah, and the way you could take off these, you just put them on in here and then just push back. And they are different also from the front. So you get these, and with the first unit, you get these. So it also comes with extra spare parts. Very similar to these, but yeah, it's nice that they made different ones for this one. This one's really nice. I like the way these are painted. Completely different. Now, something that I think they did really well and that they improved is the mouth. In the original, the teeth are all one solid color. You can see the gun in the mouth. Something they did improve this one, they actually colored the teeth. So much better, so much nice and clean. I really am glad that they painted the mouth on this one. That beautiful, nice chrome color on the teeth. It just makes it so much better than, well, the plain one. I should really paint these teeth. As for decals, I only it's not that many. You do get 2 different decals for this one, although you can't really tell them, but they're right here. This little red piece right here, you can see it more on this one, but yeah, so you get the same ones, or you get darker ones if you want to have it darker on him. The Evangelion Unit 2, you get the 2 right here. You do get decals for these. I just painted it white a little bit. Not a great job, but yeah, you get some for this little triangle. I didn't paint them because the decals on them just does stick up a little bit. I'm gonna fix it later. I know I did a botchy job. Disappointed with myself. And then other decals you get, it's for right here. I just put white paint in it. I didn't feel like putting that decal. And then you get 2 more decals for the back. And to see those, you do have to take this off. Don't worry, makes it much easier to take off like that. But there you go, you get 2 more decals back here. Movement wise is the same thing as this one. So you know, if you've seen the first one, you know that they have great movement. They actually are able to stay in the pose. You can pose them however you want. I highly recommend this model. Especially if you have the first one. I love how they look great together. The only issue, like I said, I have is this thing right here. This thing just keeps coming off, so I'm probably just gonna add a little bit of super glue and just glue it. But that's just me. It's up to you. If you paint this and make a nice job on it, it's gonna look super fantastic. One thing I did notice, and it's an extra piece. This one is on the tail. They're the exact same thing from this one and this one is the exact same thing, but it came with there's an extra piece, and that's this. So it's not in the instructions or anything, but if you want to have a different tail, you can have it. This one's more pointy, pretty nicer. So you could have 2 different end tails. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm assuming it's for a different mode, but yeah, it didn't say anything about different stuff. The other thing is if you don't want to have the white version of it, there are extra pieces in the kit where this could be all red. So that's something to think about if you just want to have this plain red and not have it white. I don't know why would you, but either way, I do recommend this. It's pricey like every other Godzilla toy, but yeah, just having these together side by side, I'm really happy. And then the biggest difference was the box sizes. This one, for some reason, they made the box a lot bigger, which I don't know why. But yeah. All right, please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment. Let me know if there's any other toy you guys want me to review. Later.